That's beautiful, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Detroit bass player in the house, and his name is
Anderson Howard, otherwise known as the H-Man.
Anderson Howard. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing just fine, sir.
Yeah, and also we got all these other bass players in the house. We got Miss
Paige?
Luster Colley.
I didn't call you Cheryl before, did I?
I hope not.
Okay. Because I just thought about, I almost said Cheryl Hayes.
These two went for pizza. I'm Corey.
And we got
T-Wash.
I'm Pope Washer.
Eddie. Rob Will.
All these bass players and keyboard players in the house. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing just fine.
Okay, well, you know, I always like to start off asking questions like, when did you start playing bass?
Yeah, I started back in the early 70s.
In the early 70s? And why the bass?
Why the bass? Well, just like everybody else, I started off playing guitar. And it was my brother who suggested that I start playing bass because I was playing bass notes on my guitar.
Oh, okay. And well, like, so how long you been playing then?
I stopped.
I guess if you
stopped counting after one.
I guess if you say you've been playing since the 70s and this is 2012, that's like 40-some years or something, huh?
I guess.
Okay. Well, who's some of the other bass players that influenced you besides your brother?
I'd say number one, it was Chuck Rainey.
One of my favorites.
Spins.
Anybody else?
Well, you know, as time went on, you know, I liked a lot of the bass players that from the funk era, you know, like the Gap Band. Yeah, you know, Boots.
Cameo.
Cameo, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right. And you know, Stan Clark.
Alright. I know you have to have Larry Graham in there.
Well, Graham, you know, he was the master. He was the man. He was the man. But the thing is like, there's a lot of local cats that I really admire. You know, number one, my teacher, mentor, Lamont Johnson.
Oh yeah.
And
Jimmy
Ali.
Yeah.
Of course, Ralph.
Ralphie Armstrong, all Detroit bass players, by the way.
And William over there.
Well, man, thank you.
That's the second person said they like William Pope on the bass. Boy, you must be bad dude on that bass.
The orange, man, it's hypnotized. The original Compasaurus Rex.
Well, Terry's over there. He's cool too, man. I tell you, I heard you. I saw your interview, Terry.
That's my mentor right here. He taught me how to play that band.
Right. And I played right.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, how about some of the work you did playing? Who you play? Who some of the people you played with coming up, and who you play with now? What you got going on this bass?
Mostly, I've been working with church folks. You know, the thing is.
What church?
Living Word Fellowship in New Haven, Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been part of the music ministry there for the last 10 years.
Okay. And so that's basically what you do, is just gospel, basically?
Yeah.
A little funk on the side.
Oh, yeah. The thing is, I played with a Christian jazz band called Pax Groove.
Okay. And is there anywhere we can see any of this stuff at? Or see any of this stuff?
Right now, what I'm doing now is I'm working on my own CD.
Okay. Now, how could we find you if we wanted to check out some of your stuff or stay posted looking for your CD?
Well, I don't have anything online right now.
So you don't have a Facebook? You don't have a
Facebook page.
Well, that's like a website nowadays.
Okay.
So what's your name on Facebook?
It's Anderson Howard.
So we can just go facebook.com/Anderson Howard.
Hman.com.
H-Man?
H-Man, yes.
H-Man. That's the letter H, then the M-A-N.
Yes.
No dashes in between and nothing?
No.
Okay. All right, that's cool. Now, I've been dying to ask you, what the heck is this you playing, man? It looks expensive.
This is a Ken Smith BMT bass, treble, and mid-range. And I had this for about I'd say about 5 years.
Now what woods are on there?
This is
Is that walnut?
it's walnut and quilted maple.
Wow, that's a nice
And
bass,
then what,
man.
Alfera fingerboard?
This is a ebony fingerboard.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Right, good sound.
Yeah, it's nice.
And then I think you also have a bass by a guy. I think who
yes,
made my bass and made Lamont's bass. HMR. I think that's Ron's house. Yes, sir.
So you got a few of basses, huh?
I got a slew of basses.
He's got a stable.
More than likely, yes. You can put it like a stable of basses, man. I tell you.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
15 now.
Shoot, being about 20.
If you ever need somewhere to store them, just holler at me.
Just bring them to me. I can have them for my collection.
I hear you.
I'll flip them the other way.
All right. So, man, we ain't want to keep you, man. We just wanted to hear your story to
Well,
let
hold on, I got a question for him. Hold on, don't go nowhere yet, J.D. Blair. Hold on. As far as the gospel, who were some of your influences like on the gospel scene? Because it's almost a different style, you know, with some of the gospel players. Like I know Sheree Reed and
from Chicago.
Right, from Chicago, and like Terrence Palmer, but
from Detroit.
Right, from Detroit, another Detroit bass player. That but who are some of the guys that you know you look up to? Like if you have to learn a song or something, is it some of the guys that are your favorites, or is it what do you find?
Myself, I like what's his name?
Who we play with? We'll figure it out.
Fred Hammond, man.
Oh, Fred Hammond. He plays with Fred Hammond, by the way.
Yeah.
Fred Hammond's
another Detroit bass player.
Detroit bass player, Mumford alumni, Mumford. That's where I went.
Oh, you went to Mumford?
Oh, we graduated the same year. Played football together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What position he played football?
Huh?
What position?
I played linebacker. What did he play?
You.
Oh, I played linebacker.
Yeah, see, I was a defensive end and tight end.
Yeah, I was linebacker.
See, I was offensive minded, man.
I didn't even have to take gym in high school. Seriously, I was so much into music that they said, don't go to gym.
Wow, are you serious?
Yeah, and all my classes were music classes in my senior year. I didn't even have regular.
Yeah, all my classes in my senior year was football class. Every one. Football 101, football 202.
Well, anybody got any questions for this fine bass player before I have him play us out?
Now, did you take lessons from anybody, or are you self-taught?
I'm self-taught.
Self-taught.
And when I started taking lessons from Lamont.
Okay.
Lamont Johnson.
Yeah, very good.
I tell you, the first time I seen Lamont play, I wanted to cut my hands off.
Man, that's one of my favorites.
I told him, I said, man, when I seen you play, the first time I seen Lamont play was at the Library Lounge in Clinton Township, Michigan.
Okay.
When was that?
That was in Clinton Township.
I mean,
Now he said what year?
What year?
back
was,
when?
70s?
Yeah, it was in the early 70s. I think it was around, late 70s. 77, I think it was.
Wow.
That's when Brainstorm was really hitting.
Oh, yeah.
Dude. Well, all right,
What was
man.
your favorite Brainstorm song?
Loving was really my game.
Oh, man, please.
Okay, cool. So, man, like I said, I don't want to keep you. Gonna let you play us out something, man.
Okay.
Really?
Ladies and gentlemen, Detroit bass player, Mr. Alex. Oh, Anderson Howard.
Yeah, man. The H-Man. H-Man.
Thank you very much. Thank you.